Hi, how are you?
Sir, I'm doing good. And my first question for you will be why you want to learn English?
Okay. The main reason I want to learn English is that I'm a massive football fan. So I adore one of the football clubs in England, that is the Liverpool Football Club. So as you know, the club is from the England, so it's very essential that you must understand the English to get a proper connection with the players and everyone. So, but during this COVID time, I started watching the videos and I felt a little bit hesitant, or it was a bit harsh to understand the languages said by them. And by all this way, I
Okay.
get through the MMDC, and I found out that
Wow.
it was
I
the
was
right
so amazed
way.
with your fluency.
Yeah, yeah, and I found out that it was the right way to develop my English, and so that was the main reason I love that football club. So in order to understand more about the club, I need to have the better English. That's
Wow. All right. So let's call the next person for the question. And I would like to call Kavita ma'am on stage.
Thank you, Hina ma'am, and congratulations, Milan sir. So my
yeah.
question is that what is your short-term and long-term goal? And you speak very
Uh,
well.
yeah, thank you for that. Appreciate. My long term would be I'm an ACCA member. ACCA means like just like here it's CA, and in UK it's an ACCA. So my long term would be to complete my ACCA career, and of course my short term goal is to have a better control over my English. And well, I consider it's like a primary goal to achieve, and English is one of the short term goals. Yeah, sure.
Thank you. Thank you, Kavita ma'am. So moving to the next question. For the next question, I would like to call Pallavi ma'am.
Good evening, all of you.
Good evening, ma'am.
Congratulations, sir. And I want to ask one question. What
Sure.
are the things you want to receive from MMDC, and what feedback will you give to MMDC?
Yeah, one of the most attractive thing that I found on MMTC was the regular calling made by the accountability partners. I found that really amazing, and it is one of the best jobs that I would like to get on, to communicate with the different learners, to spread where we are from. To yeah, that's all. So the main thing I found attractive is with the accountability partners calling upon, so we'll be able to develop it, and I found it is really important for it. And my journey with MMDC was also really good with the help of the partners. I like to conclude it that way.
So Sinjit sir is waiting. Yes, Sinjit sir, you can unmute yourself.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, Milan sir.
Good evening.
I'm also from Kerala.
Wow, nice to hear that.
So my question is to you is that there are a lot of spoken English courses are available in our state. So why you selected MMDC? What is the main difference you saw in MMDC?
Yeah, that's a nice question. Yeah, here a lot of educational institutions are there which providing the English training, of course. But the main reason I found the MMDC is that I don't think there's a technique where we'll get a regular communication with the people. I think my English has got been better before joining MMDC. From now, I think it has been better, and it's through the regular communication. Through talking, it's always been better. So I found that with MMTC, the persons used to regularly call me for all these days. I think that's one of the most important thing. And in Kerala, in here, the techniques weren't up to that much, and they didn't give that much follow-ups here. So, but the MMTC, after the 21 days also, they would also have that up to level contributions. They would regularly call us. We'll be able to communicate. That's it. The communications were important.
All right. So thank you so much, Sinjit sir. Moving to the next person, and the next person is Rohit sir.
Yeah, thank you, Hina ma'am. And congratulations, Milan sir. You are looking so smart and as well as confidence. And my question is that how many compliments have you received?
Yeah, for sure. I've been receiving many compliments. Yeah, and the best compliment is that I found myself as more confident while talking to people. That's the most important compliment that I should receive. Even I got the better feeling than it was yesterday when I just reminiscing all the moments. I feel myself as confident, and even yeah, many of them had congratulated me that when I joined till now, yeah, most of the things have developed. I only see the developments.
Thank you, Rohit sir. So I would like to call Saurabh sir on stage. Any question from your side, Saurabh sir?
Yes, Hina ma'am. There was some question for like Milan sir. Milan sir, as like you have not made enough video, then and even like you are like too good in your English, and right now I can feel that yes, you are speaking flawlessly and I think spontaneously. Then what's the secret behind then? What were the secret? Please reveal the secret.
Yeah, you are absolutely correct, because I haven't uploaded that much videos as many of you could see. And due to my busy schedule that I was having as I'm a CA student, it's been always a busy month for us because of the income tax return filing and everything has been gone through. So the secret, there's no secret at all. The main part was, even though I wasn't able to attend the meetings at 9:15, all this properly, I always ensure that I receive the calls, that I would not reject the calls from the accountability partners. Most of the time, even if I was busy, I would have called them back. And through the regular communications with them, I was able to improve it. That's the only part. To everyone who are listening to me, I just want to say that never just cut the calls from the accountability partners. Always, if you got the opportunity, you just try to talk to them. Because here, I never had the proper environment to talk, but when I've joined the MMDC, yeah, I always got the opportunity and I never cut the calls. So communicate with the
That's great.
accountability partners. Yeah.
That's great. You mean that like you're not able to make a video, but you're not denying the calls of your of our APs, and like AP's call is much more important for you. Am I
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, you are
Yeah.
definitely
So it was
correct.
like
And
perfect answer. It was like perfect.
yeah, I never cut the calls and I try to speak with them more often.
Okay. Over to you, Hina ma'am. If you're having any
Thank
questions,
you.
you can
Yeah.
ask him.
So for the next question, I would like to call Sriram sir. What will be your question, sir?
Hello. Hello.
Hi, sir.
Sriram
How
sir,
are you?
you're audible.
Uh, First of all, congratulations, sir.
Thank you.
And my question is how to improve my fluency, because I can read English and write English and understand also English, but I cannot fluently speak. So how can I improve my fluency?
Yeah, I think that's a problem that everyone faces when they start so. And I think you're at the right place where the MMTC partners would definitely help you. And first of all, I was just hesitant enough to record the videos and to WhatsApp them. And I felt it was like a boring activity, just like recording a video and posting. But I found that whenever I try to record the video, I found my faults at it. So I just tried to make it a perfect one. So my advice to is just start slow, just stay consistent. You're definitely going to make it. Everyone was like that. Even I was like that. I could read well, I could write well, I could also listen to everything well. I always used to listen to the conversations of the English people and everyone. So issues with the communication and the fluency. But later on, you find yourself more developing. You try to stay more consistently, do all the activities, record the videos, and as I always said, don't cut the calls from accountability partners. Try to talk with them more often. Be the guy who talks to them more. That's it.
So thank you so much, sir. For the next question, I would like to call Mrunal sir. Mrunal sir, any question from your side? Okay, I guess Mrunal sir is not there. Jay sir, would you like to ask something? Jay sir? Okay, I guess he's facing some issue. Pratisha ma'am, what will be your question?
I guess Hina ma'am, like Pallavi ma'am is raising her hand. She again want to ask some question to
Okay,
Milan
Pallavi
sir.
ma'am, you can go ahead. Please unmute yourself.
So Milan sir,
Yeah, hi.
what's your feedback to us?
Yeah. So coming about the feedback. So for me, everything with the MMDC went very well. If there was some kind of fault, it's upon me, because I was the one who was not able to properly participate in the activities, even though I tried to. Yeah, so my feedback is I suggest everyone to come and join to the MMDC process, because I was also once a starter and now I'm able to speak myself fluently. So the feedback seems, yeah, it's everything went good with MMDC and still everything is going good. So I'm having a great response towards all the activities. So I really suggest the course to everyone. That's it.
Thank you so much, sir. You are truly given the best answer.
Yeah, sure. Thank you.
Okay.
Uh,
So
Even Milan, sir, I want to just ask you one more question. Like
Yeah, sure.
being a
Go.
CA aspirant, I
Yeah.
guess you are having a lots of like stress and all. So how you are
Yeah,
handling
tough
the
times.
stress? Please share with our family members.
I don't think I'm a proper person to talk about the stress. Yeah, definitely I'm going through tough times. I'm doing part-time works where I do the freelance accounting works, as well as I'm going through the studies and everything. Stress relieving, yeah, it's a stressful talk. And I try to take my time properly. I don't try to waste any kind of time. For each activity, I try to specify my timings, like at this timing you have to do this one. I make a proper plan, and through proper planning, every kind of the wasting of time, everything we could cover it up. So the time management, that's what I'm say to you guys. You should make a proper plan, and if everything goes time, there won't be that much stress. So make a proper plan of the time, so you'll get it. That's it.
So thank you so much, Milan sir.
Yeah.
This will be the last question, and the last question will be from Nyamchi ma'am. Nyamchi ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. So, sir, my question will be: how many compliments you have received after joining MMDC?
Yeah, there have been a lot of compliments, even from my family also. Okay, when the accountability partners used to call us, it's during my preferred time was like 7 p.m., 6 p.m. within that time. So most of my family members would be down here. So whenever I try to speak with accountability partners, they are always hearing our conversation. So they were like, wow, your conversation has been very much improved. So the first compliment was from them, from my family. And when I look back, I feel myself as more confident. Even I could appreciate myself, like, yeah, I've done a good job. And from the accountability partner, they were the most supporting one. Whenever they are, because they are daily communicating with me, they are the ones who I'm having conversation with. So they'll be the first guys to know what all developments I've been achieving for. So many of the accountability partners, I just call them guys because they become my friends. So yeah, they were able to direct me that I'm doing good. Most of them had congratulated me, and yeah, most of them said.
Thank you so much, sir, for answering this question. So, Hina, ma'am, what will be your feedback for this interview?
Sure, ma'am. I do believe that I just should be keep mum right now. It was just amazing. Just look at you today, Milan sir. You are just doing superb. You have
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, it was so good. You are just an inspiration for all the learner here. And overall, you have been a good learner also. Yes, you were busy. You were not able to participate in every class, but you have keep on interacting with AP. And you have said that AP call is important and it's really helpful.
Definitely.
And believe me, sir, it was one of the best MMDC interview. So thank you
you.
so much, Milan sir.
So
And
happy for
Milan
you.
sir, we